Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chung. Singleton, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So 2 down, and next up for the Tigers, David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. That one's in there. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Runner on the go again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. My coolest got my head back and it flowing in. Keep it rolling.
1 down, runner at third. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. Chase DeLauder steps in for the Royals. That's towards center. Ace under this one. Nabs it, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Kuderna back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. See you later. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 72nd home run of the season. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Blake Mitchell.
The catcher, Blake Mitchell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ace settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 73rd home run of the season. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next up for the Royals, Chase DeLauder.
The batter, the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
That's out to center field. Ace has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, number 9.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Ace makes the catch, and that's the third out. Base is empty with 2 away. David Ace up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 74th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
2 down, base is empty. Yeah, the batter now, Alex Freeland. The Royals down to their final strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the series opener here at home. Ace had a great showing in the win. 3 homers in this one, just amazing.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 out, runner at second. Chase DeLauder steps in for the Royals. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards right center. Ace in position.
Relay.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
The designated hitter.
So up now for Kansas City, George Valera. And that one in the air center field. Ace moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 2, the Tigers coming to bat. 1 gone, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, David Ace. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 75 on the year, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now batting, the center fielder, David Ace.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 2. 1 out, runner at second. Blake Mitchell will hit next. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. Not stopping, he's going for 3 as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jace Young digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. Ace on the move. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They limit the damage here.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ian Seymour.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Ace wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That one ripped. Hassel ranging back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ace getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, David Gonzalez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Tough situation right here is so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is inside, ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Alec Bohm waiting to hit for Detroit. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. Tigers 4, Royals 3. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, George Valera. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to center. Ace under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Alec.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Jace Young. Out towards right center field. Ace settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's the center fielder, David Ace. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-3.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And to the plate for Kansas City, George Valera. The Royals down to their final strike. That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. The tag, and that's the ball game. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press of the button. I open the wings. Ain't no events in the deal like the sign. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes against my own, so does my neck.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ace, the next to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th of the series. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Robert Hassel III. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
2 out, space is empty. Ace with another scorching run of play lately. Foul ball.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Chase DeLauder will hit next. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. 1 out, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo steps in for the Royals. Into center. And it drops in.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bats.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Robert Hassel III. Center field. Ace settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Tigers 4 and the Royals. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Royals 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ace. Lynn back to work. Here's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. It's a ball. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Runner at first with 2 away. Blake Mitchell digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This to center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Royals lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Young.
Jace Young.
Ripped on a line. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Bowman to score. Throw cut off to second. And he's in there as a run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard, and next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, David Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
And now the lefty. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go to Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Robert Hassel to third.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Blue can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.